Alrighty, good morning, fantasy footballers. We are 1 week away from our fantasy football draft. We're going to do another preview like we did last week, and this is going to be the pass catchers. So this is going to be wide receivers and tight ends. To recap, draft night is going to be August 31st at 7:30 at the Luciano household. Our draft order again is last place has first pick, NFL Lex, Cheese Bandits, The Hideaways, Gramps, Barkley & Co., Two Shiny Nickels, and M&M's. Now, like I said, we're going to go over the wide receivers and the tight ends. I've broken these up into tiers once again. We have the top three wide receivers: Jamar Chase, CeeDee Lamb, and Justin Jefferson. No explanation there. We know they're some of the best in the league. Then we have tier two, which are guys that get more of a opportunity in the red zone. They're definitely the number one target in their team. So Nico Collins of the Houston Texans, Brian Thomas Jr. of the Jacksonville Jaguars, Malik Nabers of the Giants, Puka Nacua of the Rams, Amon-Ra St. Brown of the Lions, Drake London of the Atlanta Falcons, and then A.J. Brown of the Eagles. One name that I really like this season that I think shot up is Drake London. Was a rookie last year out of USC, but is getting Michael Penix Jr., who's a very good quarterback, likes to air the ball out, and should be getting a lot of targets in the end zone. Then we have on the tier three, we have Ladd McConkey, T. Higgins, Mike Evans, Tyreek Hill, Jackson Smith-Njigba, and Devontae Adams, who's on a new team, the LA Rams, this year. One name to really think about on this one, Ladd McConkey of the Los Angeles Chargers. He had a breakout rookie year, one of the top 100 players in the whole league, and is consistently getting targets from Justin Herbert. Very good route runner, makes people look silly half the time. So, and then we have the last tier. Again, these are only the top 24. There's a bunch of wide receivers out there. You guys are going to be getting more receivers in this, but just a little bit of a preview. We have Marvin Harrison of the Cardinals, Garrett Wilson of the Jets, Terry McLaurin of the Commanders, DK Metcalf of the Steelers, Cortland Sutton of the Broncos, Jameson Williams of the Lions, DJ Moore of the Browns, and Xavier Worthy of the Chiefs. With this, one name to look out for, actually I would say two names to look out for, DK Metcalf and Marvin Harrison Jr. Marvin Harrison Jr., obviously the son of Hall of Famer Marvin Harrison, has a bigger frame than his dad did, and they have already the teams already went out and said that we're going to throw him the ball more. We want to get him more targets. He had a lackluster rookie year after being one of the top picks in the draft, and they really want to force him the ball this year. DK Metcalf is on a new team. He deals with some personal issues and some on-the-field issues when it comes to just keeping professional, but with the Steelers really wanting to transition into more of a passing team, going out and getting Aaron Rodgers, getting DK Metcalf, really solidifying their line as passing linemen, I think DK Metcalf's going to have a big year this year. He's a huge target, he's a big guy, and he has strong hands, and he's a freak athlete. So, one of my sleepers for this year. And then we have the tight ends. So I'm going to put some of these on here real quick. Tight ends, we have about the top 16 for this season. A lot of them are going to be really 8 and up. Those are going to be your starters. After that, you kind of just sub them out. Tight ends are some of the hardest people to know who's going to be good. And you usually don't know until about week 3. So if you can, draft one of the top ones and then just hope for the best on your second and third one. So going through here a little bit, the top 3 tight ends are going to be the Las Vegas Raiders, Brock Bowers, George Kittle of the San Francisco 49ers, and then Trey McBride of the Arizona Cardinals. We know these guys. They took over the league last year. Brock Bowers, a rookie last year out of Georgia, really solidified himself as the top tight end in the whole league. And with Geno Smith, a better quarterback than he had last year, I expect that just to keep going up. And then we have, trying to put all these in the right spot real quick. Boom. Then we have tier 2, which is Sam Laporta, Mark Andrews, TJ Hawkinson, Taylor's boyfriend, or Travis Kelce, and David Njoku and Tucker Kraft. Out of these, 5 or 6. One to look out for is David Njoku and TJ Hawkinson. TJ Hawkinson is going to have JJ McCarthy, who is a rookie technically. We talked about him last week. Missed his rookie year because of an injury. This is going to be his first year playing in the NFL. Tight ends are always the rookie's quarterback's best friend. And then David Njoku, really the only viable pass catcher in Cleveland besides Jerry Jeudy. Also may have a starting rookie quarterback, Shedeur Sanders or Dylan Gabriel. Again, tight ends are the rookie's best friend. And then we have a couple more, best of the rest, I would say. We have Tyler Warren of the Colts, Evan Ingrams of the Broncos, Kyle Pitts of the Falcons, Dalton Kincaid of the Bills, Dallas Goedert of the Eagles, Colston Loveland of the Bears, Jake Ferguson of the Cowboys, and Hunter Henry of the New England Patriots. Out of here, these are all the wild cards. So these guys are solidified in their team. Everything under here and below are all wild cards. We don't know how they're going to play out. We don't know how they're going to do. We have a rookie in the Indianapolis Colts, Tyler Warren, out of Penn State. Again, that offense isn't the most viable, isn't the most explosive. So Tyler Warren might be a big piece for them, just to get little checkdowns, a lot of targets, I think. Evan Ingram's on a new team. Colston Loveland's also a rookie. And then Patriots Hunter Henry, I really do like him as well, due to, again, Drake May entering year 2. Hunter Henry was a big part of the offense last year. It looks like they're going to maybe come away from the run a little bit, drafting Travion Henderson more as a receiving back. And I think they want to get Drake May kind of going and solidified into this offense. So I will take a picture and I will send this into the group chat. We are 1 week away, 7:30 at the Luciano household on August 31st. Be there. I'm excited to finally get this season underway. All the preseason was fun to watch, but I want some real football.